Here it is, friends. We've got a pomelo. It's kind of juicy. So, there we go. Trying not to juice all over my computer, as per usual. Relatable. Ha 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 ha. All right. Important supplies. Keep it clean, everybody. Keep it clean. So, I don't know. Dilly Bowes, who I went to university with, was just the most delightful, tall, shy and retiring. She's like a Jilly Cooper character. I think she runs a bakery now. Anyway, she described a segment of a citrus fruit as a pig, which I'd never heard before, but that stayed with me. So she would always say, do you want a pig of orange? But I'm going to eat a pig of pomelo. And I love the way you can take the coat off it, which of course I still eat, but then you can get the juicy pig. It's good. So yeah, and just carefully peeling that pig. Out it comes. Look at it being delish and nutrish. So there we go. And with these, I kind of like eating the outer part of the skin as well. It's a little bit bitter, but I like how chewy and tart it is. And I also like the challenge of peeling each segment perfectly. Very satisfying. I imagine if I lived in the jungle before TV, spending time perfecting this is a simple pleasure, although this one looks like it might not. It's going to give me a bit of a fight to escape. It's all snuggled in together real nice. But I've got this, don't you worry. Are you ready for some perfection? Possibly, we're not sure. Oh no, I fucked it up, look at that. Oh well. But it's all coming off all nice. Oh no. But here we have the nice naked juicy pig, which is going to go in my gob. And if you're, I don't know, globalization, these things are everywhere now, aren't they? But when I was growing up, I'd never seen a pomelo. It's basically a grapefruit. Tastes similar. I think these ones are kind of sweeter. I think the brand of them is called Meligold, Sweetio sometimes, but it's like a kind of tart, citrusy grapefruit situation. But I feel like maybe it's just because British people are very repressed in their grapefruit eating habits. Oh yeah, baby, that's the shit I'm talking about. Look at that, just giving up its secrets. But I feel that there's a kind of dogma to the way you eat a grapefruit if you're from England anyway. And that is, you're in the 70s you cut it in half, you have a spoon and a knife situation, which is suboptimal, to be honest, isn't it? Like, and you just like mash up all the bits trying to get the scoopy scoop. You know, and if you're on a kind of diet in the 80s, which everyone, let's face it, was. I was a child, but surrounded by adults who were also dieting in the 80s. You try and make grapefruit into some sort of like meal. Probably like, I don't know, grilling it. Which, I mean, I'm not against cooked fruit. But, yeah. What's the rule? Who made this rule where you're supposed to sort of maul it with a teaspoon in the morning? Yeah, no. I much prefer my monkey jungle picket pieces, dissect it like some sort of jungle fruity scientist. That could be a job. Uh-oh. But as is the problem with the excuse me, with the fruity morning carving grapefruit method with a spoon, basically what happens, and what happened there, which is why there's juice on the mouse pad and that's not good, is that you mash up the little chambers that have all the juice in, and then it runs out, and then it gets in a mess, and you know, your grapefruit gets all disorganized, which is why I am dismantling it systematically like this, in this very satisfying way. You are welcome, you lucky people watching me eat grapefruit. Listen, this is why the internet's good. We can follow your passion, my passion. We can follow our passions. And if that means recording yourself and talking in exquisite detail about your grapefruit eating habits, then so be it. There's going to be people out there, maybe, who appreciate it. And if there aren't, I appreciate it. So that's all that matters. Oh yeah, see, look. Look at this jazz. Oh yeah. We're ready for good pig action. Quite a pippy pomelo. Pomelo. Help me out. We don't know. I say pomelo because pomelo sounds a bit poncy to me. I don't know. Wow, 8 minutes. I have a lot to say. That's right. Excuse me. I meant to say, that's right. You dirty bitch. What? And we haven't even had half of the pomelo yet. This is really, if you are dieting, which, I mean, really, who gives a fuck at this point? Eating your grapefruit very slowly on camera while talking through yourself is really, it's a solid way to eke it out if you care about such things. But look at this last little pig. Isn't it beautiful? Do you ever just undress a grapefruit slowly and seductively as if it's some sort of romantic scene in Bridgerton? And just think, wow, look how organized it is. It just fucking grows on a tree, man. Like, I know that's an idiotic thing to say, but at the same time, it's still kind of awesome, isn't it? One, two, 3. Oh. Note to self, clean your laptop. Good advice for everyone, but particularly the internet grapefruit eaters. I mean, 10 minutes in, and we haven't even gone through half the grapefruit. Somebody might find it relaxing. I'm going to continue after washing my hands and getting a beverage. Bit burpy, excuse me. Since dear internet friends, or literally no one in the ether, either way, since we're getting a beverage, let's do it on camera. I've got this jazzy kombucha, which I think is going to be pink. Sorry, distracted by the fly that's in my house. A moment. Sorry, you've got to die. Thank you. Don't panic, he's dead now. Right. And my plastic cup, because I'm not a proper grown-up. Let's have a little look at this carbonation level. Ooh, yes. Look at that. Fucking A. I like the look of it. If I had a proper mic, I'd get you to listen to the carbonation, but next time. It gives a good tongue pop. It's a little bit on the sweet side. But that's not going to stop me. It's good. Back. Dear friends, back. Oh, sorry. I think it's because I stopped drinking. But every time when I swig a kombucha, it hits me like a beer. I'm like, oh, that's relaxing. So, party time. That's right, little pig of Pomelo. Out you come. Let's unwrap your sexy body. I think we're having memory issues. It's going a little bit freezy, which is unfortunate because I'm creating high art here. God damn it. Look at this. I'm gonna eat it now. Ooh, uh-oh, it's gonna come off all the way. Perfect pig. I think I'm just putting it in my mouth. Sorry, everyone. Oh, hell yes. Into it. Oh yeah, back to my grapefruit thoughts. Why is it that when you eat a grapefruit, you're supposed to slice it in half? Why can't you peel it and eat it like an orange? I ask you. Who made this rule? I blame the Illuminati. Look at this. Big, sexy, juicy pig of my pomelo. Can we get? Ooh, that's the shit I'm talking about. Yes, auntie. Okay. Yes, I am enjoying that. Look at it go. 1, 2. Ah, perfection. Look at it go. if you can't enjoy just the simple pleasure of undressing a juicy, delicious little fruit like this, then well, there's probably issues, aren't there? I think the world's a bit fucked up because we don't get to just take the time to sing the pleasures. Sorry, I'm just teasing open this like, ooh, yes. Occupational hazard, as anyone knows. I was going to say, if you can't get into a simple pleasure like dismantling a grapefruit, then probably not very good in bed is what I was going to say. And there is something innately sexual about being like, well, I mean, this is very PG. What am I saying? Everything's fine. You just calm the fuck down. But come on now. That's right, baby. Open up that juicy flesh. Ooh. Tease it away from those clothes. Oh. Ah. And that juice run all over my chin. Listen, I did not mean to cast any sexual aspersions. You can eat things in a very non-sexual way. That's a full statement. It stands alone. However, my point is, just enjoy your life. Just enjoy your lives, people. So in grown-up normal life, I'm a voice actor, so there's something a bit kinky, transgressive about making a lot of chewing and mouth noises. Also, it's just fucking bad manners, isn't it? But I feel like for this, it's the one context in which it's acceptable. Just look at the way you hear it. Sorry, my air cleaner's on, so it's probably getting in the way of the sound. Oh. But that is satisfying, isn't it? That's right, baby. You don't have to eat this bit if you don't want fibre. I quite like bitter tasting things though. I like the texture. And it also makes the juicy pig, once you've unwrapped it, by contrast, all the sweeter. Ooh. But it's totally optional. I have been known, well, I eat every part of everything. You know, I'm that girl grilling the salmon's head and eating the cheek and eyeball and stuff. So I think my parameters are quite wide, and I will eat anything. I don't like food waste. You know, and this is a grapefruit. Nothing had to die, but still. I don't like it going to waste. Look in there. That's right. Ooh, do you see? Give up your secrets, little pig of Pomelo. Come to my mouth with your juices. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold the phone, everybody. We've just got a solid, naked pig. Sorry, I had to shove it in there. I had to do that a bit quicker than I wanted to because it was juicing everywhere and it, you know, it just demanded. It demanded to be in my mouth. Happens to me a lot. Assume the position. Where are we? 2 small pigs left, 1 big one. God, I'm enjoying this. That is quite a thick bit of pith. So even for me, I can remove that. Look how lovely it is. And then each pig is its own private kingdom. So beautiful. Oh, did we get 2 in a row? I think we might. Yes. Kind of. This one's intact. It's a skinny one. Skinny pig, but a pig nonetheless. Mmm. Quite sad it's going to be over soon. It's kind of a good mindful eating exercise. Might eat all of my snacks on camera in future. Look at it go. Now, choosing which one will be the final pig. This one seems to be particularly slutty, just throwing its entire garment off. Look at that. Oops. Okay, well, I feel like this naked one just came out perfectly, like really perfect. So that answers my question. Which one will be last? Although I think this one might do exactly... Oh no, I'm rushing it. Don't rush it, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary flora and fauna. Don't rush it. I've dropped quite a lot of this segment on the floor. That'll never do. There's a pip. I don't want to eat that. Penultimate pig. get into my mouth. That is the final pig. Well, my beautiful Pomelo, thank you for your service. Look at the incredible internal structure of my perfect nude pig. Oh, but I want to keep my computer clean, so I'll just shut up right now. Oh. Ready? Oh. Tragic. Tragic end. Oh, there we are. We found it. All right. Perfect Pomelo.